Hi guys! In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cute and inexpensive globe ornaments for your tree or mantle. So the first thing you're going to need are some plastic glasses. I got all of mine from the dollar store, so they're very inexpensive. They have several different styles that you can use. This one that has a removable bottom I think is one of the better ones. It's easier to see your display through this one. Once you have your glasses, you're going to need to have a tool of some sort to remove the base of the glass. Now, I experimented with two ways of doing this. One is with these pliers that are used to cut PVC pipe, and they do require a lot of strength and the glass can break in interesting ways. So the better method I found is to use a soldering iron, and all you have to do is just gently press the soldering iron against the plastic and it will just melt off really nice and easily and make a very precise line. Soldering irons do get very hot, so if you are young and watching this, definitely have your parents help you, and even if you're older, definitely be mindful. They get very hot and you can hurt yourself. And if you're using a glass that has thicker plastic, the soldering tool will still work. It just takes a little bit longer to melt all the way through it. After you remove the base from your glass, you just want to take some sandpaper and smooth out the rough edges from where you use the soldering tool. After that, you're going to need some beads. This is going to go at the very top of our ornament. And you just want to find a bead that fits very nicely into the hole at the top of your glass. Next, you're going to need some sort of festive scrapbooking paper, and scrapbooking paper that is thicker and has more of a cardstock thickness to it works best because it's going to be the base of our ornament. You want to place your glass onto the paper and then trace around the edge. And if you want a scalloped edge around your glass, all you need is a nickel. And you want to mark two lines at your nickel right where you want the edge of it to be. So I'm using the lines basically to help me line up the nickel in the exact same spot around the edge of the glass every time. And I'm just going to keep tracing and moving my nickel until I have a lovely scallop pattern around the edge of my glass. And then I'm just going to cut it out. And what you're left with is this really pretty flowered shape that fits perfectly onto the bottom of your glass. After that, you just have to pick out what you want inside of your glass. I'm using these little trees and snowmen that I also got from the dollar store, and I'm just going to take them and set them up in some sort of an arrangement or scene on the inside of my display. Once you have your little scene picked out, the next thing you need to do is glue them down so they don't move around whenever you shake up your snow globe. So I'm taking some hot glue and I'm just going to pick them up and drop a little bit of glue onto the base and stick them right back down where I had them. After your scene is glued down, you just want to add some small drops of hot glue to the rim of your glass and then press it onto the base. After that, you're ready to add in your fake snow. Got mine at the craft store. And then you just pour the fake snow in through the hole at the top of your glass. And it helps to shake up your globe as you go to kind of measure how much snow is in your globe. You want to cut some string next to help you make the hanger. And I just looped it and made a knot. And then pinched the thread together to feed in through my bead. And you want to have fairly thin string to do this or else it won't go in through the bead hole. And then you're just going to pull it all the way through and make a loop, trim off the excess. And then to make sure that the ends of the thread don't fray out, I'm just tapping on a little bit of glue on the edges. After that, you just want to add some hot glue onto the rim of your glass and then place the bead into the hole. And you want to make sure it's a good fit or else your snow will leak out. Then I'm going to take this silver pipe cleaner and wrap it around the edge where the bead and the glass meet. And you definitely want to have some sort of ribbon or string or something there because it is a little bit of a strange transition. And then just use hot glue and wire cutters to finish it off. I'm going to do the exact same thing at the bottom, just measure about how much pipe cleaner I'm going to need. And then this step is very important. I'm going to go all the way around the base of my ornament with hot glue and really make sure that the glass is adhered to the base in every single spot, again, or else the snow will leak out. And then while the glue is still wet and hot, I'm going to wrap the pipe cleaner around the base and really press it into the glue to make sure that it's all stuck on. And this is our finished product. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am about how this turned out. They are just so cute and easy to do, and the ones you find in stores are pretty expensive, so this is a great DIY to do to add some festiveness to your tree without having to spend a lot of money. And you can literally put whatever you want inside of these globes and just make them your own. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I really hope that you make some globe ornaments of your own. And if you do, please share them with me on Instagram and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more DIYs.